sadly we're leaving Brussels today and I really don't want to.
Yeah, we have got one overnight stay in Rotterdam, so one night to see everything there is. But first we're going to get there.
New country.
We've just taken a 2-hour bus from Brussels to Rotterdam. It is now 12:30 and our bus leaving Rotterdam leaves at 7:30 tomorrow morning, giving us exactly 19 hours to explore the city. Time starts now.
Step 1, get to our hotel.
Right the first time.
The plan is to see as much of Rotterdam as possible in the 18 hours we probably have left. It looks like such a fun city though. Everyone's out riding their bikes. There's all different like outdoor shops and stuff. I'm keen to go back outside. We've also just found this at the hostel, so we're just gonna follow this and hope that it's good.
We did want to just dump our stuff and then head out and explore Rotterdam, but we can't check in for another half an hour, so we're just going to grab a quick beer and then we should be good to go. Enjoy.
Boost. Boost? Frost? Cheers. I love Rotterdam. It's such a cool vibe, very like trendy and hip. I feel like I don't fit in because I'm not cool. Apparently this building over here was the first skyscraper in Europe. It's not very tall.
We've just been told we have 5 beds in our room. I think there's stuff's on the go, but...
Which bed are you going to choose? Bed 1. I think you had to stay up here. Bed 2. 3. 4. 5. Alright, I think we're down to like 15 hours. We haven't seen anything.
Stuff has been dumped off at the hostel. I've changed into jeans and we are good to go.
First stop, Market Hall. Amazing in here. So we've come to Market Hall, which is like the #1 thing recommended to do in Rotterdam. It's this massive hall that's full of all different stalls of food and drinks. I'm pretty sure there's also people that live in here somehow and offices and stuff. So I think we're gonna get something to eat. Final stop of the day, market hall and some frites. I actually don't know what they're called in Netherlands. They're frites back in Belgium. I feel like you can't go wrong with fried potatoes, mayo and ketchup.
So we don't have too much time here in general, but we've also just Googled it and it looks like it's going to rain in about an hour and a half. So we don't have much time at all. But we'll see what we can see.
I love the idea of serving fries in a cone like this, mainly because it means I can eat potatoes on the go really easily. Out of 10, maybe like a 6. I feel like that's just an automatic rating because it's potatoes. The ones in Belgium were way better than this.
We've decided to check out one of the more controversial statues in the city. It's an interesting one.
So we've made it to our next stop of the day, a gnome statue. I'm too childish for this. Art. Apparently we've made it to our next place, De Witte Street, which is just like a street with heaps of bars and restaurants and cool outdoor seating. Seems like it would be the place to be at night time, but I don't think we're gonna be here for that.
I don't think the weather will let us be here for that.
Yeah, true. Made it to what I think is our 5th stop, the Harbour Museum. I didn't think we'd get to come here because I thought it was going to be shut, but they have this massive outdoor area, so we're just walking around.
We are getting rained on.
But Erasmus Bridge, check. Loving Rotterdam. It's such a fun city to just walk around. Everyone's just doing whatever they want to. I think we've seen pretty much all of the sites that were on the list in our allotted time. It's such a cool city of like the old, real Dutch looking buildings and then ultra modern glass, weird architecture. And then there's all these statues everywhere that I don't understand because art's confusing. But I think it's time for another beer. What do you think?
I think we need a shelter from the rain, and a beer is a good idea. One of the attractions on the list to come and see is actually where we're staying.
How cool are these cube houses? We're in one of the cubes. Come back to where we started the day to finish the day with another beer.